What is going on YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Random, and welcome back to another long-awaited RC review video. Now we're gonna start right off the bat, guys. It might not look like it. This might look small on its own because I don't have anything else to compare it to, but this is a 1/10 scale RC rock crawler. Now we're gonna make our way, and this is actually a 1/8 scale RC rock crawler. But it's gonna keep getting bigger than that, as you guys might have seen from the thumbnail. This is a 1/7 scale RC truck, but this is a fully functional 1/4 scale. That means that you make 4 more of these and you'll have a full-sized Jeep. Fully functional 1/4 scale RC truck. This RC is so massive that just for scaling purposes, we parked it next to a full-sized side-by-side. Look how massive this RC Jeep is, guys. The camera does not do it justice. This RC Jeep is so big that its actual full weight carry capacity is 70 pounds. That means you can actually load this thing up with some charcoal, some dog food, and you can actually use it to carry it around and take it to your grill or take it inside your house. All right, so we don't have any charcoal. We use propane for our grill, but these are 2 fully filled 5-gallon gas tanks. This thing is going to take them like nothing. Here we go, watch it. Well, the carrying capacity for this thing is so large, you can actually fit a human baby in here. The makers of this thing had an idea that that's what people were going to be using it for, so they put in a fully functional seat belt in here. Now, we didn't have charcoal, but we do have a human child, so we're going to put the human child in the Jeep, and you guys will see what I'm talking about. Here we go.
Seatbelt. A bug.
A bug. All right, you ready to go for a ride? Here we go.
A bug.
All right, stop. But it gets better than that because they actually put a fully functional AM FM radio. All these little LED gauges, they all light up at night. Oh. Has freaking sound effects. The horn works. And you can actually turn on the lights. The doors open up. There it is, fully functional headlights. Hell, even the hood opens up, revealing its massive battery. We'll get more into the details as to what actually makes this Jeep run, but for now, you guys have seen it. You see the size of it. This might look like a young child. This is actually a 38-year-old Mexican man that we caught hunting in the woods. He's not going to stand. Señor, por favor, stand next to El Jeepo. This is how massive, not him, the Jeep actually is next to a fully grown human man. Holy crap. All right, so you might be saying to yourself, something that big probably can't do good off-roading or anything like that. Well, that's exactly what we're gonna test in today's video. We're gonna put that massive 1/4 scale Jeep to the test. We're gonna see just how well the world's largest RC Jeep actually does. All right, we're gonna start things simple, guys. Baby, turn the steering wheel so people can see how freaky this thing actually is. Look at this, it's crazy. We're gonna put it through this little mildly challenging obstacle course, and you know what? Let's just go for it. Got it, here we go. Woo, it's doing it. Oh, just don't run me over, here we go. Look at my foot next to this thing, guys. It looks tiny on camera, it's huge. Whoa. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and up the ante a little bit. We're gonna take it through a stream. We're gonna take it through a pretty crazy dirt road track. Remember, this thing is massive. I mean, the camera angles don't do it justice. It looks like a little small RC. This thing is freaking huge, and it's doing relatively good. Mind you, you can fit a little human in there and take them along for your own very own rock crawling thing. I wouldn't do that, but just saying. You have no idea how massive this is. It takes 2 full-grown men to lift this thing into the back of a freaking side-by-side. All right, here's the next challenge. We're just gonna take it right along this trail. Here we go. It's like I'm walking my dog. This is unreal, the size of this thing. Get it, boy, send it all the way. All the way. Woo! Look at that. Like nothing. Woohoo! Put your kid in there, man. You can take your kid hiking with you. They get too tired to walk. Throw them in this massive freaking Jeep. Look at it. Look at it. Okay, so this thing is just making me look bad. I'm trying to get it stuck. I'm trying to make it not work. This thing is absolutely massive. And now we have the Polaris, because we're gonna have to load this thing up again, because we're gonna take it to a little stream and see if this thing will sink. Will it float? Will it get through it? Who knows? Let's find out. All right, guys, so there you have it. The world's biggest RC Jeep. All right, so the first thing is we're actually gonna go check under the hood. Like you guys saw, this thing has a pretty massive battery, but the best part about that is that there's room for upgrade. You can definitely put something a lot bigger in there. It has a fully functioning radio, like I said, speaker. Since this is so massive and so heavy, it actually comes with a very convenient suitcase grip. It hides away, you can slide it out, lift up, and you can drag it around. Now, some of the downsides about it is that it only features a rubber strip going along the tires. These are plastic tires. A nice upgrade would be to put some rubber tires on these. That might be coming up in the future. It does actually have front suspension, as you guys can see. And there is a little bit, it's hard to see right here, a little bit of rear suspension on the right and on the left. It's a really simple design, very durable. And the best part about it is you guys can fit a kid in this thing. Take your kid out hiking, take your kid out to the wilderness exploring, take them out to the park, take them to a car show, take them to the barbecue, take them to the backyard. Woo! I'm gonna pass out here and nobody is gonna find me in the middle of the woods. Either way, before the storm comes, the flash flood comes, the lightning gets us. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. What do you think about this thing in the comment section down below? Give me some ideas to what more punishment should I put this thing through? What upgrades should I do with it? Fully rubber tires, upgrade the motors, bigger battery. Let me know. It's your boy, Mr. Random. Catch you guys on the next RC video. Take it easy.